they got like a lock on the client, and the client just trying you out. They come sit in your chair to get their little shampoo, blow dry, and curl, but it doesn't necessarily mean they want to stay with you forever. So why do stylists, put the trial?
When you're desperate. See, I don't have any turning chairs or traveling customers, and when I get you in the chair, I feel as though you're my own, and sometimes, I just need to have your money, and your money means a lot to me at this time, and I need you to come back once again so I can have your money.
Okay, so it's like your girlfriend or my boyfriend. I feel like if you coming to me, you coming to me. Don't be cheating on me. Because this is hard work.
It is. That's true. Now, we had a situation, Jeremy, on Friday. You're a student at the award-winning Bennett Career Institute. Yes, you're a student there, and you were in my office, and you noticed that a particular young lady had her hair done, and you realized that you didn't do it. So I saw a little attitude on your face at the time. Do you care to explain?
Hold up. First, her hair was done, but with my job, part of the job, no one's touched yet. So let me get that correct.
Okay.
When she got her first one of her hair cut, she came to me and I cut her hair. And ever since she had that side of her hair cut, she continues to come to me.
Okay.
So it did look like somebody touched her hair for a second there.
But why did it look like you were in your feelings because someone else touched her head?
Because I put my trademark on that cut.
Oh, well, that goes back to...
Oh, what you mean trademark on the cut? Did you butcher the client?
No, I didn't butcher the client. I gave her a nice clean cut that I took my time and effort and prestige work into doing.
Okay.
Well, see, this is what I'm talking about. These new stylists. The new stylists, they get the new client. You don't see. This is how I am as a barber stylist. I tell the client, this is my first time cutting your hair. This is going to be the worst cut that you're going to get from me.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Yeah, because when it's the first time client, I don't know the hair pattern.
I disagree.
I'm just telling you about me, brother. I'm just telling you about me.
Good morning, C. Allen team. Good morning.
Good morning,
C. Allen
Mr.
team.
B.
Good morning, Mr. Bennett.
Is that
Well,
Mr. Bennett?
Really quickly, everyone. I am back in the States from Mykonos, Greece. We're going to talk about all that on next week. I just wanted, and thank you, Alonzo, I just wanted to hear what that Linda West Point and that C. Allen team was talking about this morning. Some of the listeners sent me emails saying Linda was talking about relationships last week. I said, Lord have mercy on my soul. I know everyone listening, you're going to be so happy when yours truly be back next week, but that's all right. The Linda West Point and the C. Allen team is holding down the fort. They're holding down the fort. I just wanted to briefly say that I am very proud of the C. Allen team for just being able to just be on point week after week. I will be back in the office, or back in the studio. I'm in the office today. I'll be back in the studio on Monday. So, Linda, you all continue to hold the fort down. Make sure you engage with the listeners. Make sure you engage with the listeners. And just continue to do a great job. Alonzo and everyone, I'll be back on this coming Monday. You know I got tons of stories. We got great topics, and I'm starting the week off with an awesome celebrity guest. He's been working with Oprah Winfrey for 23 years, and he's going to be on live with me this coming Monday, and that's yours truly, Reggie Wells, celebrity makeup artist to the stars. So I'll see everybody on Monday. Have a good show.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So, Mr. Bimbo, we clarified that you put your stamp on that person, and
he done made his mark.
Yeah, he done made his mark. Lord have mercy. Okay, so what happens when the client does go to someone else and get their hair done, and they come back to you with the hair all messed up?
Oh, well, that means if you stray, you pay. Okay, so
stray, you pay. I like that.
So if you stray, you pay. You go to somebody else, you're going to pay for it. I mean, whether it's good or bad, you are going to pay for it. You may like it, Which so that means you pay very well. And
Okay.
you're satisfied. But if you don't like it, then you're gonna pay for it. Because guess who you're gonna come back to? You're gonna come back to your stylist.
I think it's the situation room.
Oh, it's the situation room.
Oh yes, because
Is this BCI CNN?
it is.
But wait, let us get some callers to call in. If you're interested in telling us about a situation where you've been cheated on by your stylist, or you felt like it was difficult to leave one stylist to go to another stylist
Or
in
even
the
if you
same
cheated.
shop, please call us 1-800-450-7876. The lines are open. You can call us now.
We want to hear you.
Yes, we want to talk to you. So, why now? I've been in the salon where clients are actually afraid to leave one stylist and go to another one. Like, we have some awesome stylists in our signature salon, and
Hey, we're back. We're back. The Sea Island Morning Show with Mr. Bennett and Miss Brown. The subject for the day is cheating in the world of beauty, fashion, and entertainment. And I'm Henry, and I want to comment a little bit on our topic today, which is, why does cheating on your stylist feel like cheating on your boyfriend or girlfriend? And the reason why, I want to comment on it is because I want people to understand, as far as I feel, it's okay to step out, and find a new stylist, because you might need a whole new change, a whole new look in your life. You're trying to restructure your life, and you used to you tired of the rigmarole, the regular stuff that comes with a day. So now you're trying to change everything. If you're trying to change everything, you might need to change your stylist too. They're giving you the same look. They're giving you the same things. You might want to do something different. You might want to look different, feel different, and it might start with your stylist. So it's okay to, go in other places, even though this is a type of industry that's based on loyalty and friendships and stuff. A lot of people are real cool with their stylist.
I don't want to wait on my stylist for 4 hours though. I hate that. You gotta wait 2 hours every time you make an appointment. He late, she late. You want to get your hair washed. They ain't got no shampoo. Oh man. They ain't got no towels.
no towels.
They dirt. They still in the dry.
They ain't got no clips.
They still in the dry.
They still in the dry.
Yeah, they still
then
in the
they put a
dry.
damp towel around your neck.
Oh my gosh.
wow,
They got to
that's
sweep the floor
nasty.
first.
Oh Lord.
But also when you go into another stylist, like I said before, with the cutting edge and all that, sometimes you got to think about it. You have to weigh the healthy hair over the latest trend. See, a lot of people want the Keisha Cole, with the bleach blonde mohawk.
They don't know
and
that
stuff
ain't
like
real.
But okay.
You got to tell them they ain't real.
Okay, but also, you doing a high lift, you bleaching your hair, you coloring your hair, and that may not necessarily be healthy. And a lot of not a lot, but some stylists out there, they don't really know how to take care of those things. They don't know how to correct these things and make sure your hair moisturized. So some clients, they want hydration station at the Sea Island Signature Salon.
What is that?
The hydration
Well,
station.
let me tell you about the hydration
Tell them about
station.
the hydration station.
The hydration station is a device that we use. It kind of looks like a dryer, but it's a dryer head with steam that comes out. And what you do is you put moisture. You put all types of treatments and moistures and conditioners in the client's hair, and you put some cotton around their head, and you let them have this treatment under this steam for at least 20 minutes. And I tell you remember back in the day when everybody had that jerry curl? The jerry curl
That
was
thing
dripping
juicy.
everywhere.
Oh.
But you found that those that had short hair, they were bald all their life. When they got that jerry curl,
they was
that
juicy, baby.
hair started flowing all down their
Follow
back.
the drip.
It just flowed. But the reason it flowed is because of all of the moisture that was in that S curl product.
Oh yeah.
So now we're not doing the S curl. We still want to put an abundance of moisture in the hair.
You have to seek abundance.
So we use the hydration station to do that. So a lot of stylists do the hot oil treatment, but it's not the oil that makes the hair.
It's the hydration.
It's the moisture. We have to put moisture back into the hair to make the hair, so it won't be dry.
So
it's
when your
not
hair
the
thirsty.
oil.
So it's
The
you have
oil
to,
makes
your
it
hair
shiny
thirsty.
and slicky,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the
you have to
moisture,
saturate the scalp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
saturate.
Yeah,
so
saturate it.
when your scalp looks a little thirsty,
Uh-huh.
you gotta hydrate yourself.
hydrate it.
Hydrate yourself at the hydration station at the Sea Island Signature Salon.
All right now.
That was a play. That was
Okay,
a
that was a
play.
plug. Okay, let's
Those people are good.
Hydrate yourself.
Yeah. No more S curl.
No more
Hydration
S-curl.
station.
It's a reason to cheat. It's a reason to cheat.
Yeah, follow the juice.
Follow the juice.
Okay. So let's move on. Is it cheating
Is it cheating?
when the clients don't tip their stylist?
Oh my Lord!
Is that
Let me
cheating?
tell
I don't want to give out no donations.
Oh baby, that's
I don't like your
shampoo.
kids. I don't know your family. I'm not giving out no, especially if you set my hairline back 15 inches. I'm not giving you no tip.
And you know when they say, "Oh baby, that shampoo was so good," you scrub my scalp because you know I ain't tender headed.
You sound like you want to be
And
real.
when they finish that, they turn around to that mirror halfway, and they get one look at it, and they say, "All right, baby, see you next week." And you know they ain't tip. You know, is that cheating?
That's cheating.
Is that cheating?
I don't feel good about yourself.
What you say, Jeremy?
I don't know about if it's cheap, but I just think that if you give a good service to your client, then they're gonna tip you. Now you do have some that don't like the tip, but you don't have to worry about those. The other ones will tip you. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Hold on, young man. You know, I can tip you by words. I don't have to leave money. I don't have to leave a coin.
No,
I can tip you by word. And I can say, have a wonderful weekend and leave you at your time.
That's your tip.
That's the tip for the day? No,
But what about-
no.
what
I
about
need
some
some
people-
financial. I need financial tip. We don't want no tip with no
You need a
words.
motivational tip.
pockets is thirsty, so you need to hydrate it with some
Hydrate it with some dollars.
What about people who can't
Benjamins.
afford the tip?
Okay.
I can
okay.
tip you with
let's go
words.
to
That's
the-
what I'm talking about.
There's some people who all they have is enough to get the service done, and they can't tip you.
And that's correct. That's correct. You know, really, in this day and time and in this economy, it is a privilege to have a client. So
true.
when we have clients that support us on a weekly, bi-weekly basis, that is a blessing. So the tip is really the icing on the cake, in my opinion, because there are a lot of stylists out there twiddling their thumbs, spinning around in the chair because they don't have anybody in their chair. So we are really blessed when we're doing, you know, when we're booked all day and we have a full book of people. So
Well, if they sitting in that chair all day twiddling their thumbs, they cheating themselves.
okay.
You have to market yourself.
Say it again.
It's-
Say it again.
it's
What are they
called
doing?
marketing.
So
You're
they're cheating
yourself.
They're cheating themselves if they don't have a client.
Yes, if you don't have a client in your chair at all times, you're cheating yourself.
Okay, well,
That means you have to go out, get out, and do something.
okay.
You need to.
Bust a move.
You need to go out and
wake up and pay attention.
you need to go out and market yourself. You have to go out and pass out flyers, your business card, let people know that you're there.
Okay.
You just have to marketing yourself is the biggest thing in this industry. If you don't market yourself, then you're not going to have any clients. You're going to be
That's
sitting
true.
there twiddling your thumbs.
Can someone tell me Mr. Bennett saying his famous quote? Say it together if you want.
It doesn't matter how good you are if nobody knows.
Amen. It doesn't matter how good you are
Madam
if you
C.J.
the only
Walker.
one to know that. Madam C.J. Walker.
Man, we hear that every Thursday.
Every Thursday. But aren't you grateful? Aren't you thankful?
Yeah, very thankful. Very thankful. But,
Yes, he preached. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Hey, but I believe it's in times, you know, it's a lot of cheating in not just beauty. You know, we cheat in fashion. We definitely getting cheated in entertainment because a lot of these songs are being made with words that's not even real. You know, and they making $1 million because I don't even know what a Waka Flocka is.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was a person.
I
Okay.
thought he was a short bus shorty. I thought he was a cartoon for real. Did you see Short Bus? He looked.
okay, now you know, put on something different. What is a short bus shouting?
That's what I thought he was.
Okay. Let's get back to the cheating in the salons. What about the stylist that's overbooking? The stylist that booked 5 people at 9 o'clock and then at 10 o'clock she got 3 more coming in. Who is she cheating? Is she cheating herself? Is she cheating the client? Is she cheating at all?
Baby, let's just say we got them stylists, okay? We got them stylists who are blessed and fortunate to be able to overbook.
Okay.
Let me be they're blessed, because everybody don't have that. As you said.
You call it a blessing?
That's a blessing in this day and age.
Okay.
But baby, you overbooking. But it take you 30 minutes, 45 minutes to do a shampoo. And let's talk about how long it take you to do a roller set. So you overbooking, you cheating yourself.
Now, do you want to be rubbed for 30 minutes though? I noticed some of these.
What day?
Yes.
What day?
See, some people.
What day is it?
It doesn't matter what day it is.
Wait, okay, you said, do you want to be rubbed? Now, this isn't the massage parlor now.
What?
You give a nice, thorough shampoo. You clean that scalp, get the oils.
Shampoo.
Yes, you get the oils off of that scalp and hair and the dirt out. And you massage the temples and all of those pressure points. And you get them out of there. This ain't a massage parlor.
You just said you're getting rubbed.
You are, but not 30 minutes. Come on.
Some of y'all like to get y'all hair massaged for
Okay,
like
let's
We get back to the topic at hand. We got the shit. We have the stylists
We're gonna get
who
to that.
overbook, and they have these clients, and they know you have these big ticket clients at the beginning of the morning, and I feel like you cheating yourself and you cheating your client because you're not putting the appropriate time. You're not giving yourself the appropriate time to do these clients in a way where it is beneficial to both you and the client. And then you have clients who you're cheating their time because they got things to do. They got to go pick up little Billy from the babysitter.
That's
Well,
right.
clock management is very important.
Time management is very important,
key.
and you can learn that in one of the management classes at Bennett Career Institute. But what I'm saying is,
All right.
you have to budget your time wisely, just like you budget your finances.
That's right.
And a lot of stylists
But a lot of
don't
people
do
got
that.
problems budgeting the finances.
That budget the finances.
But
you can learn that too.
let me just speak for some of the stylists at times.
Speak for 'em.
Now, there are times when we may have started off just booking one person per half an hour, but then that person won't show up. That person doesn't show up, and then
that's when you
and
charge
then
a cancellation fee.
Okay, but then we're left with we're left with not having money, because if we don't work, we don't eat. So then stylists say, okay, you're not going to show up. I'm going to book a couple of y'all in the same hour. That way I'm certain to make sure I do someone's hair and get my money.
So what you do it's at 12 o'clock and your 3 o'clock leave because you still on your 9
That's
o'clock.
true. That's an issue that,
that's money.
You need to call in now if you've experienced this situation where you've had a stylist who was wonderful, but she had too many clients to show up the same time you show up. Call in 1-800-450-7876. We want to hear your story. We want to hear your comment.
We want to hear from you, the listeners.
To hear from you. Mr. Kenner,
Yes, ma'am.
what did you want to say about this?
Oh, I'm gonna wait till we get back from break. I have something I want to say about it, so I'll just wait till we get back from break, though.
Really hot topic.
Okay, well, we got a few seconds. We got a few seconds left. When we come back, we're going to spend a little time. We're going to continue to talk about the stylists that overbook and who are we cheating. If we're cheating the client, if we're cheating ourselves, who are we really cheating when when we're a little greedy?
Sometimes when you cheat yourself.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I don't care if you cheating on the test.
You cheating.
You cheating.
Baby, you
yourself.
Yourself.
Just
Say
like
it again.
When you cheat yourself.
Yourself.
I said when you cheat yourself. And sometimes, I feel it.
Keep talking. We're going to talk while we're on break. We'll be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Keep on talking.
From the head to toe.
Well, welcome back, listeners. This is the Sea Island Morning Show with Mr. Chet Bennett and Miss Seven Brown. And the topic for today is cheating in the world of beauty, fashion, and entertainment. Now, we have a caller on the line, Miss
Letitia Brown.
Letitia Brown. Hello, Miss Letitia. How are you?
I'm fine, family. Sorry I couldn't be with y'all today.
That's okay. Thanks for calling in.
No problem. I think I wanted to, bring up the fact that I think people cheat because you have people that have a tendency of overbooking, one. And then when you go to the shop, say you're getting your locks done, I've had this happen to me several times. I've been there for about 3-4 hours, which is crazy. So people move on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that on my end, that's how I feel. So it's all about, time.
Time management.
The more people you get coming in, in and out, in and out, in and out, the more money you make.
Well, sometimes I think certain stylists or barbers have to stay in one area, and they just good at that one area. They don't know how to move forward to transgress into doing something different.
But I really think that it's important that every client get treated like it's the only client that you have. And the main reason being is because everybody likes to feel like, they're special, like they're set apart from everybody else. And I think it's important that you treat each client like they're the only client that you have. And the reason why I say that is because, you can bring a whole bunch of customers in and have all these people booked in and all this other stuff, and then treat every client, with half the service that you would normally give one if that was the only one you had. And then you're going to have a whole bunch of stuff that's not, a whole bunch of product that's not really representing you. You know what I'm saying? So what you need to do is treat each client like it's the only one you have.
Yes, and once again, Letitia, thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much. And I think that's a really valid point, especially on that topic of how they overbook today.
Exactly. But, one thing that we're taught at Bennett Career Institute is, we get celebrity artists all the time. And one of the things that they instill in us is, if you want to be a celebrity stylist, start with the one that you're working on. Treat everyone as if they're a celebrity. And eventually, you will build that clientele if that's the type of clientele that you want. So we should always give people, star treatment, excellent customer service, because, one, we want to be treated that way. I know I do. I'm very picky with how I'm treated.
And please smile. Make sure you please smile when you talk to your clients.
Well, then again, cover your mouth sometimes when you're talking to me, because that early morning breath sometimes is a killer. And I'm going to keep a lot of mints by my station because I don't want nobody whispers to stink me up early in the morning. Please brush your teeth and gargle early in the morning.
You want the sweet whisper?
The sweet whisper.
The sweet whisper?
Yeah, because sometimes people whisper stink, and I just want to let people know early in the morning, please check yourself.
Okay, so let's move on to another topic in cheating. In the early 90s, the barbers no longer were called barbers. They're now barber stylists. Yes. So with being a barber stylist now, you're eligible to do a lot of female clients. Yes. You're now doing roller sets, you're doing relaxers, you're doing colors and all type of beauty services on females. Are you tempted to cheat now that you have access to female stylists in your chair for 60 to 90 minutes at a time? Is the temptation greater now that you're in the company of women and you actually have, control of, your time with them because you're servicing them?
Well, you have to be really, I want to say, you have to step your game up, and then you have to really be.
You have to tone yourself down.
Yeah, you have to tone things down because you have a woman laid in your chair. Mm-hmm. It depends on the type of services that you're providing. If you're providing a massage, if they're getting their eyebrows done, if they're getting pedicures or manicures done, if you're doing a roller set or a roller wrap or a bump and curl. It depends on what you're doing with this woman, and it depends on what type of services that she's trying to provide to you. Mm-hmm. Because you may end up getting gifts. You may see this woman 3 times a week. She might
3 times a week. What type of service are you doing? But 3 times a week.
She may,
the massage parlor?
No, it's the way we do their hair. It depends on the time and what particular service that she getting. She may come in Wednesday because she's going to the Blue on Thursday, and then she may come back Saturday because she's doing something on Sunday. So she may. She has that cash, and she wants to be touched, and I want to touch her.
I think people should
for the right dollar. But what? Yeah, you want to touch her for the right dollar?
I think people should.
Well, you see, a lot of people don't want to handle the truth. Now, if you want to handle the truth, you got to get the truth. And this is what happened. And sometimes she want to touch you for the right dollar.
I think professionalism should always be kept in the barbershop. I think professionalism should always be kept in the barbershop.
Yes.
And you should always be able to separate one from another. Because, see, I'm going to tell you, I come from an old school set of parents, and they have the saying, which is, don't sleep where you eat. So the thing is, you can't sleep in the kitchen. If you're in the kitchen trying to, cook up some, get some clients to get things situated, you got to keep the two separated.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
professional.
You got to be professional at all times.
Yeah, we're not promoting that other thing that was just said on the radio just a second ago. We're promoting beauty services.
I tell the truth.
In the salon.
See, that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to take their mask off. Take the mask off.
Oh, y'all got masks on.
I don't know about
Look, I had to
that.
look around the studio.
I ain't put a mask on this morning.
I had to look around the studio to see if I see any masks on.
I take mine off every day when I wake up.
So is there more temptation, gentlemen?
Of course, it's more temptation because as men, we're visual. We see something we think is beautiful. We see somebody we think is beautiful, and it's cool to admire somebody, but
everything
can't
that you look at ain't always good for
and then
you.
all of that, some people come, they want to get a service and they don't want to be talked to. Because I know as women, women walk around all day every day. Men see them, they think they're beautiful, they probably talk to them 3 or 4 times a day. You don't want to come to the shop. You're trying to come and relax and get yourself taken care of. That's one thing you don't want is worry about your stylist trying to take you out on a date or something like that.
Yeah, making moves.
Well, here's one of the things.
You just want your hair done,
right? Well, here's one of the things I found with. They would be cheating themselves one thing is that women, we already have a complex of walking through a barber shop.
Yes,
So, I think that with the barbers becoming a barber stylist nowadays, I think there's a certain level of professionalism that you need to keep with yourself. And it's really all about dignity because, yes, there you go, etiquette. It's about the etiquette because, when you walk through, for a female walking through a barber shop, we're already uncomfortable because they know we're talking about us before we came in. Mm-hmm. They give you the puppy dog eyes. Mm-hmm. And nowadays, these males are the ones that are styling our hair. So for barber stylists, it's a certain level of professionalism and etiquette that you have to have with these women, especially if you want to, make your future cake so you can bands to make you dance the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I think it's a part of the client's responsibility too. When you come into a barbershop, you have to come in dressed a certain way. You have to come in with a certain mindset, and you can't be coming in flirting and talking to everybody. You're amongst a whole bunch of men. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You have to also, as a client, remember where you are. You know what I'm saying?
Double standard? Is it a double standard?
This society is about double standards. It ain't got nothing to do with just an individual. This whole society is built on double standards.
At the end of the day, it's a business, so you have to keep it business professional. Mm-hmm. When men go to a salon and get their dreads redone, get their braids braided.
Do they wear a 3-piece suit?
No, but we go in there, we get flirted with the stylist at the same time.
Do they come in there with a tank top and
we may come in with tank tops on, muscles, or body shirts on,
greased up and everything.
Regardless of the fact, anytime you go into a place of business, you're supposed to be prepared to be treated with respect. And if you're not treated with respect, you shouldn't go. It always starts with your barber or your stylist.
It starts with you, but I mean, come on, people. With a regular stylist, me as a client, I just rolled out my bed and took my kids to the babysitter, and I'm coming to get service. Now, say if it was a female stylist, I would go with just what I had on. If I had on some shorts that day, I'll go and I'll get my hair done. So does that mean with a barber stylist, I have to go and put on some sweatpants and some, my granny gear to go get my hair done? Have to.
No, come as
Is it that double stand? It's come as you are, but
no, but respect yourself before you leave the house.
I respect myself, but don't you think that there is a certain level of composure and etiquette that you as a stylist?
Would you go into a church dress like you was going to a club?
They say come as you are, though, don't
but
they?
But would you?
Absolutely not. But that's
exactly,
me as a
and
person.
that's the point.
But there's different people.
But there are some.
That
do.
Sometimes
that do.
See, I'm gonna get back to take off that mask. See, when you walk into a barbershop, it's already hyped before you even get in the door.
You already know.
You already know what you walking into before you walk through the door.
When you get a group of men together, it's already gonna be hyper.
We talking about the game.
We talking about the game. We talking about everything.
We talking about what happened at the club. We talking about what happened at the carryout. We talking about what happened at Safeway and Shoppers. And then when you walk in there with everything showing, you got all your booby lumpy bubbles. It's just shaking all around in the place. Somebody gonna say something. You know it's gonna get quiet the first 10 seconds when you walk in the door. We talking about you.
You knew that when you left the house.
You know we talking about you. I gotta talk about it.
You knew that when you left the house.
But that's what we get. But guys, come on, that's what we get to the composure.
But y'all do it when we walk in the door and we smelling kind of good. We got our oil and butt rubbed all on us. We glistening. We walk through the door and y'all get quiet. That's right. You gonna choose, and I want to be chosen. So when I go through the door,
you want to be chosen to be their barber stylist.
Chosen for what?
You want to be chosen to be their barber stylist, or you want to be chosen to be their gigolo?
Either or, it doesn't make a difference. But I want to be chosen. I just want to keep it
take
real.
the barber stylist. I do not want to be nobody's gigolo. I take the barber stylist.
Okay.
Well, listeners, here at with Sea Island Systems, please believe that the Bennett Career Institute do not promote gigolos. We do promote professionalism, etiquette, and composure with our barber stylists and cosmetologists.
Yes,
just
makeup,
disclaimer,
barber and stylist, and cosmetologists.
So the views of the staff does not reflect the views
you
on
have
the
to make
Bennett
a choice
Career
when you
Institute.
walk through the door. That's just like a new barber or a new stylist. When you walk through the door and it's a walk-in, somebody is going to get the walk-ins. The stylists that have a whole line of people don't even want the walk-ins. Somebody has to make a choice, and somebody has to choose, and somebody has to be chosen.
So you want to be chose?
No, I'm just saying it has to be done.
1-800-450-7876. Please call us and join in on
Listeners,
this interesting
hear from you.
conversation. Yes,
we really want to hear from you.
We will be back in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Good morning, everyone. Yes, we are back on the Sea Island Morning Show with Bennett and Brown. This is Linda Westpoint, and I'm here with the Sea Island Morning Show crew. And we're talking this morning about cheating in the world of beauty, fashion, and entertainment. We have been having some fun this morning. Okay. If y'all could just be in here with us in the studio.
Really
they are live.
I'm appalled.
Wow.
I'm appalled already. It ain't even over yet. I'm appalled this morning.
You are Paul? I thought you was rolling.
No,
Paul?
appalled.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And
okay.
he's shocked. You should see his face.
I am in shock. I am serious.
Well, let's talk about, since Mr. Wallace want to pound the fact that people have on masks. Yeah, remove that mask.
Remove that mask.
Take it off.
So, are we cheating when we put on so much makeup that our whole face transforms? We don't look like the real person that we are. We look like a whole different person
without the makeup and 18 beauty queen.
I mean, once you really take off the whole layers of makeup, you actually look like people be like, who are you?
18-year-old beauty queen.
Yeah, I mean, be like, who's
running
that?
for Miss America.
I mean, are we cheating when we do that? What's going on with that?
You better know it.
You
cheating.
You better know you cheating, because come on now. Let's just take some of these celebrities, for instance. They look outstanding and stunning and dashing and debonair on that red carpet.
Yes.
But baby, you had best to believe that morning before the makeup artist touched that face, or we should say beat that face down to the ground, stomped on it, and spat on it. You better know, baby, they was not looking like that. So of course they're cheating themselves, because they're not working on their natural beauty, so that when they take it off, that beauty can reflect what's on the inside. But when they kick that makeup on, honey, you deceiving people. You cheating yourself and the other people. You cheating that man laying next to you. That's why you're trying to get up 45 minutes before he wake up.
An hour 45 minutes.
An hour 45 minutes to beat that face to the ground.
Some of these ladies are looking like Lance Armstrong. After they take that makeup off.
You talking about the scum beneath his shoe?
No, looking like Lance Armstrong himself early in the morning.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, I'm real thankful for the makeup artists and some of these cheaters that go cheat the world with these masks that they put on. Because I'm gonna tell you something, some of them need to cheat.
Yes,
some people that cheat need to cheat, and I'm thankful that they cheat, and I'm thankful for all the great makeup artists that take the time out to help them cheat. Because it's hard on the eyes at times. It's bad when your eyes roll in the back of your head because you don't want to see what you're looking at.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just real cool. I'm glad that they cheat.
Thank God for the
that's
makeup.
why they make them white T-shirts, and I said something about it last week. See, when you give somebody a hug and your face is on that shirt, and you leave your imprint,
it look like the smiley face.
See, sometimes we get in trouble. Men, when you leave your face on the collar of that shirt, it's not good. We can't get it out. We got to buy another shirt. You leaving your mark.
That, though, people.
No, we're not promoting.
But we're not promoting that, people. But with those faces, okay. He said, see, Mr. Kenneth said that he's grateful for the cheaters. But you okay so how do you feel that when she take off that makeup at night, which you don't see? Let's say you have a baby with that cheater, you ain't know that wait a minute, you didn't know that without that makeup, she really caca.
Well, then that's my fault. That's my fault.
That makeup make a little caca. That's that shallow how, baby.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have had them drinks.
You can work with that.
I shouldn't have had them drinks.
So them babies gonna be looking like little gremlins.
Yeah. I shouldn't have had them drinks. That's my fault.
You can't put makeup on the babies. You end up having little gremlin babies. What you gonna do with that? They walking around scaring everybody.
Okay. Well, for all you people who want to be cheaters and want to learn how to cheat, you can learn at the Fall Makeup Conference with the Bennett Career Institute, and that'll be on October 13th through the 15th. Once again, the Fall Makeup Conference on the October to the 15th. Learn how to cheat, baby. Learn how to cheat. It's okay.
We're having Kevin James Bennett, Orlando Santiago, James Vincent, and much more. You need to come to this makeup conference. We have a wonderful price for you. You can call right now, 202-526-1400, extension 19, if you're interested in the Fall Makeup Conference at Bennett Career Institute.
That's learning how to apply.
That's a learning how to apply makeup. But you know what?
Way.
But it's so you know what? I'm not okay. I'll play devil's advocate, as he likes to say. Mr. Wallace loves to say. It's okay to cheat because you know what? It's your face is your palette. They love to say your face is your palette, and it's okay to be an artist. It's okay. It's okay to look. Accentuate the beauty that you already have. I feel like it's okay to accentuate, but work on yourself. Work on yourself. You can enhance your beauty, but it's okay to work on your natural beauty because when you take it all off,
ladies, if you out there creating your beauty, I'm thankful. All of that being said, if you're out there creating your beauty right now, building your face up as you're listening to this show,
building a face,
beating that face down.
Please keep
build
doing it.
And beat it.
I personally, Mr. Kenner, am thankful.
Build and
that
beat
you're
it.
doing that.
Y'all said something that was very key.
What's that?
When you putting on makeup, that natural beauty, that beauty that's in on inside, don't cheat that.
Okay.
Please don't cheat your.
Okay.
The eyebrows are in the wrong place.
Listen, it's not supposed. Your eyebrows are not supposed to look like the Golden Arch at McDonald's, baby.
They don't go on your eyelids either.
They don't.
Above your eyelids.
And the lashes is all up on your eyelid.
Well, see, you can't have a sun up and sun down around your eyes. I just don't understand everybody having these big old color circles around their eyes. Over top of the eyebrow, under the eyebrow, you draw
around
the
the
eyebrow,
eye, underneath.
But I want to get back to the inner beauty because see, a lot of people cheat with the inner beauty with the representatives. You can't be mean or act like somebody you saw on TV last night. Have this new character profile image. And I just don't understand it.
Everybody got the smoky eye. Everybody got the baby. Everybody
looking like a black
eye
sometimes.
Early in the morning, that's the only thing they know how to do.
Is the smoky eye. See, sometimes you have to have day makeup, and this is one thing that they teach at the Bennett Career Institute. The award-winning Bennett Career Institute. They teach you about the day makeup, and they teach you about how your makeup should look at night. you shouldn't be looking like you're going to the club in the morning.
Early
in the morning.
In
It's
the morning.
okay to have a nice fresh face, ladies. All you need is a nice eyebrow, a little eyeliner, and some nice lip gloss. It's okay. You're cheating yourself. But don't worry, guys, because even though I don't really wear makeup, I do wear makeup at times, so I cheat a little bit. But at the same time, I work on my skin. You got to work on your skin, and you can learn that from Seven Brown.
Yeah,
That's right. You can also learn that from any one of the Bennett Career Institute
makeup
Wonderful
artists.
instructors.
Yes,
And
yes,
makeup
yes.
artists.
Yes. Well, for our last final point, we're going to briefly touch on those who. It's like a bad word.
Take a deep breath.
But those who cheat on those taxes,
Ooh.
what's going on with that? I mean,
Ooh.
who are we hurting when we cheat on our taxes?
I think you cheat yourself.
Look, you cheating yourself because look at it. Cheating does not pay people. You've seen the movie, the show Cheaters, and they come up to you and you're caught cheating with the lights, cameras, and the action. You got the lights are going. They say turn on the lights, baby. They're gonna turn the lights on because you don't have that many dependents. You don't need to be exempting. You live in the basement of your mama's house and you trying to claim head of household. Come on, people, you got to be honest. Honesty, integrity.
And then when you get of a certain age and you're waiting for that Social Security check, when you ain't putting no money in,
You want
to
to cuss SSI out. You want to cuss them in, bold letters.
We had this person that we knew. They were very well known. They worked with celebrities. Time ago, they worked with celebrities, and they were a part of us. And then all of a sudden, they dropped off, and we didn't know where they were. Next time we saw them on TV getting locked up for cheating on the taxes. And we like, what? He had handcuffs on, and they asked him as they were carting them off, well, do you have any final words for the people? He said, yeah, pay your taxes.
Okay.
And we couldn't believe, that's why we hadn't seen him. He was running, trying to, escape jail.
He trying to run.
So, don't cheat yourself. Pay your taxes. Go on and claim your $50,000 and go on and pay the taxes from that, and you'll reap the benefits later on from that. We want to keep you safe.
Absolutely. Be honest.
Yeah, pay now or pay later. And our cheaters, if they say once a cheater, always a cheater. Is that correct? What y'all think about that?
Everybody got a choice to make. If you can always say that you can change yourself any day of the week. So it's up to you. But we're real thankful for this opportunity that Mr. Bennett gave us to be on the morning show in his absence. We really appreciate you all. And once again, we want to say Fall Makeup Conference, October 13th through the 15th. Call the school and get more information on it.
526-1400. Extension 19, the Fall Makeup Conference at Bennett Career Institute. Thank you. It's been wonderful hanging out with you. And
Thank you,
Mr. Bennett will see you on next Monday. Have a great one.
And stay blessed.